Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Eddie, the awesome. So, um, just real quick, I want to tell you guys that I haven't been posting in about 2 or 3 weeks, uh, because I'm having technical problems with my computer. So, I don't know when I could be able to get a better computer because obviously I bought a real crappy PC. I mean, it was refurbished, and I'm starting out fresh. I'm new to this stuff, so I wasn't aware that I was gonna need a much more powerful PC with a much more powerful RAM in order for me to stream videos or record videos of me doing like reaction videos or something like that. Like I was trying to do try not to laugh videos. I was trying to do all kinds of things, and it just wasn't working. So I don't know what was wrong with it. It just kept freezing through like halfway through the videos, and it was like glitching. It would frame skip. It was literally skipping like 10 frames per second. Like it was just so bad. I would freeze for like 5 seconds, and then you see the next movement, and then freeze again, and then the next move, and but the audio was fine, and I was like, oh my god, it's just not working. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Like I really want to do a lot of videos for you guys. I'm so hyped to do reaction videos and stuff like that for you guys. It's like I want everybody to see my reactions. you know. Um, but anyways, let's get on to the video now. So yeah, just giving you guys a heads up. Anyways, this video is going to be about the Anbernic RG350. I've had this for not even a year yet, almost a year, and um, I got so deeply into the Chinese handhelds from China. These knockoff consoles, handheld consoles and stuff. That emulate ROMs. And I got so fascinated. I was like, "Yo, dude, which one is the best choice for me?" Like, cause I literally sat there for like a week watching videos and reviews on a bunch of these gaming devices. So I got here the RG350. It came with a case also. I got it with a case, but I took it out of the case and put it in a box for you guys. Just so you can see the unboxing. Just in case if you never seen any of the videos or anything like that on the RG350, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you have already, but I'm just gonna review it here now in 2021. See, just to let you know if it's still worth it in 2021. I mean, they came out with better devices already, Anbernic, but the RG350 is still, it's a huge impact in the world right now, like in the society of you know, uh, emulating and stuff like that. Lots of tech savvy people. I'm fresh into the tech savvy stuff, so I've always been into things like this. And when I discovered these things, I was like, oh my god, these things are freaking awesome. It emulates freaking PlayStation. I was like, dude, you could have PlayStation 1 in your freaking hands, dude. Portable in your hands and going all over the place with it. Now that was freaking awesome. I mean, it doesn't play N64, but it's still worth the price. This was about $80 when I ordered it. It was about 84 actually. And they gave me the case because they had some problems with the payment and stuff like that. So they gave me the case for free basically. So I was like, oh cool, all right, no, thanks for the gift. So here we go. Let me open this up for you guys. Let's get into it. Oh wait, actually, let me show you the specs. Okay, here we go. So we got a 3.5-inch screen, 320 by 240, 4 by 3. It's a beautiful screen. It's a IPS screen. I mean, I've been playing with this thing for a while, so I love the screen. The screen is excellent. Yeah, it is an IPS screen. Super tempered glass. This is the CPU's running on, I guess. The 1 gigahertz DDR2 is 512 megabits. I'm not a genius in all this stuff yet, but I will get there. Built-in capacity, 16 gigabyte TF card. It came with the TF card inside, but there's no ROMs. It doesn't come with ROMs. If you want ROMs, you gotta do it yourself. So, and it has another TF port, so you can put your own ROMs in there. But it already comes with the emulators installed though, so you don't have to do anything like that. But if you want to update the firmware or change the firmware, you have to do that yourself. The firmware it comes with is what you're gonna get, you know. So support Type C charging. Yeah, it has a Type C. It didn't even say USB. So it's a USB Type C. There's two ports of the USB Type C for some reason. I don't know why there's two ports. Only one is functional. It's on the right side, the top right side. Low battery LED indicator, stereo speakers and headphone output. The speakers are excellent. I mean, it's great sound. The audio is great. It's beautiful for this price, man. I'm telling you, this thing is worth it. 2500 milliamp, that's the battery. That's the battery. It's supposed to be a lithium ion. It doesn't say that there, but it's a lithium ion. So just so you know, 6 hours of battery life. It's not entirely 6 hours. I mean, the most you get out of it, out of a full charge battery, is about 4. About 4 hours would be before it's, you know, it's telling you like already that the energy's low. Support TF card expansion up to 64 gig. That's actually not accurate. It's 128. It supports up to 128. The card I have in there right now is 128. So yeah, look at that. So this is what it has here. This is where all the button maps. There you go. So you can check that out. All right, now let's open it. I'm taking too long to open it. Sorry, guys. All right. Ta-da! Okay, little foam. Here's the console. Wrapped up nicely. I got the transparent one. I had to get my hands on the white transparent one because it had the color buttons. I was like, oh man, I love that color scheme. That's what I was about to get the black transparent, but when I saw they had the white with the colored buttons, I was like, oh hell yeah. I had to get my hands on this one. The thing is, I didn't like that the Anbernic logo was orange. If it was silver, if it was like a gray color, I wouldn't mind it. I mean, it's big, it's a bulky, you know, big bulky freaking word, but logo there. But hey, you know what? It's not too bad. I have no complaints about it really, even though it's orange. But you know, still whatever. But look at the build quality. It's amazing. This thing is like actually like Nintendo actually made this, you know, or Sony. The analog sticks are pretty decent. They're not that bad at all. They're not perfect, but you know they still run great. The D-pad is excellent. This thing works phenomenal. The buttons, I love the buttons to feel. There's R1, R2. I mean L1. What did I say? R2. The R2's over here. Genius. I got L2 and R2 here. The thing is that, you know, it's weird that the buttons are mapped like that. They put the buttons like that, but you know it still works. Here's the HDMI. There's the USB 1. There's the HDMI. The HDMI doesn't work. You have to actually update the firmware in order to get the HDMI to work. I didn't do that, so I don't really care to use the HDMI really. So I just didn't really care to update it. So here we have the headphone jack, and here's the USB 2. This is the one that you use to charge it or to plug into your computer. Now here is the power. Here's the TF card slot. Now the TF card that it has already installed is inside. It's back there, right there. You see, I never took it out, and I don't want to tamper with it. So you know, because I just don't want to mess this thing up. It's too valuable to me to do that, and I'm not a genius yet on how to do these things, but I'm learning. So, and here's the battery. This lithium ion. This battery back there. And yeah, this is the second TF card port, which is SD card. If you don't know what that is, it's the SD card. So here's my 128 gig. Let me bulk it out there. There we go. So I got SanDisk, 128 gig, with lots of ROMs installed in it already. And the funny thing is, I didn't have to use a computer to get the ROMs. I used my cell phone. What I did was I used my my smartphone to download all the ROMs, and it worked. And for the PlayStation ones to unzip the ROMs, I just downloaded an app that does that. So you don't necessarily need a computer to get the ROMs, but you know. So let's turn it on. might have to take the light off in order for you to see what's going on here. Where's the menu here? I'm gonna get the menu on my phone. What's going on? Can I take it off? Hello? No, yes, no, maybe so. Hold on, let me pause it for you guys.